It's doing what it's supposed
There's
to
gonna be a sick backshot angle from the camera. It's gonna be unfocused.
God, this fucking thing.
I'm gonna duck down. Roddy's gonna shoot a load onto the camera.
It's so gross.
You ever shoot? How far are you shot, Roddy?
Grow up.
Okay.
Grow up. Well, he can't shoot anymore because he got a vasectomy.
Record was 10 feet in the air.
Really?
15 feet.
Does that really
horizontal.
count? Oh, 15 feet horizontal counts.
Yeah, like it's harder to go up in the air.
Yeah. Physics.
So it's less. So it's 10 feet in the air, but then I was able to do 15 that way.
If like it's diluted a little bit with piss, it can go very far. I haven't measured it, but I know it can.
I remember that one time
go
that
really
we went downtown to the office and I assume it was from just you jacked off and didn't wipe your dick, and then you had two streams. One you went going to the toilet, one going straight onto the floor.
Oh yeah.
When you were pissing one time, it was so funny.
And you remember that?
Yeah, I remember because he peed all over the floor of my mom's bathroom in the office.
Dude, it's fucking normal. Don't fucking judge me.
My
For
bad.
I don't know, man.
I only judge if you don't clean it up.
True.
I cleaned it up.
Did you clean it up?
Victor doesn't
Yeah, I
clean his
cleaned
shit
it
up. He went to my house. He pissed on the toilet seat, didn't flush. Like, it was terrible.
Oh my god. You do one thing.
You pissed on the toilet
one
seat?
time.
Pissed on the toilet seat, left it unflushed.
Well, yeah, it makes a funny sound.
Walked it out. I'm pretty sure he left the door open. I mean, I don't know. I think I have good bathroom etiquette. You know,
Sounds like it.
I wipe down the toilet seat before I use it. Before I flush the toilet after
that's
shitting,
smart,
I close the toilet seat. You know what I mean?
I try to wipe any backsplash.
Exactly.
Especially if it's shit backsplash. Like
when it comes to shitting, I'm clean as hell.
Yeah.
Like when you shit in the
You
water.
stick your
pops
finger
back
in
up.
to see how close the shit
no,
is.
like if you have the runs and there's like, you know, you kind of splash a little runny shit.
Depends on where it's at. If it's at like a fucking school bathroom, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
That's
give
pretty
a
messed
fuck.
up.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I hold myself
It's a
up
fucking
and
school
do
bathroom.
I
It
hold
adds
myself
to the
up by the
fucking,
two
like,
stalls.
Yeah.
Someone got to clean that up.
Yeah, but it's not like your shitty principal's gonna clean it up. It's gonna be that
Well, they're
cool
paid
ass
to
janitor.
do it. They're paid to do it. They chose the job.
Yeah, flip my burgers, pick my shit up. It's a good way of going about life.
Didn't you say you used to have to clean the bathrooms at Dairy Queen and you didn't do much of a job at it?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
You just
Because no one
looked at it.
I remember the dude who showed me how to clean the bathrooms, cleaned it with his bare fucking hands, like an animal.
Who was it?
And he
Did I
didn't
know
wash.
this guy?
I don't know.
I think I might have heard about this guy from Tayson and someone else.
I think it was probably Tayson told you, but I think he still works there.
Tayson still or the fucking retard?
I think it was the retard. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Just to clarify, the knuckle dragger.
Oh, the fist bump for the word retard.
The knuckle dragger. with the buck teeth and the cross-eyed and the snot nose.
Buck tooth, cauliflower eared.
I haven't seen Tayson in a long time. What's he up to?
He's dead.
I think he's actually dead.
That explains it.
Yeah, that's why you don't see him too
Did
often.
they bury him already? Or not?
No.
No, I think they just
Waiting for spring.
they keep
put
just
him in his
throwing. They
van.
keep pranking. The friend group pranks each other by putting his body in the back of their cars. Every time there's a function, they throw Tayson in the back of one of their cars. Like,
Sometimes,
gotcha.
yeah, sometimes limbs break off, don't they? And it just creates a whole mess and all the dried up
'Cause
blood and
it's
Yeah,
stuff.
all
mortis.
his fucking
Rigor
hair
mortis.
fell out. It's not even that funny anymore, dude.
He's not even recognizable. He just looks ghoulish and bald. And
He
all his
died
teeth
4
are
days
out.
ago. He's already mummified.
Shit. Shout out to dead Tayson then.
Yep.
Dead Tayson.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in piss.
Rest in piss. Because you guys don't clean the bathroom after you use
Yeah,
it.
'cause
Yeah.
we didn't clean up. We peed all over Tayson. I believe that's what the Egyptians did, isn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Why do you guys keep rubbing each other?
I don't
Just
know.
Sean.
What's your shirt say today?
It's a Little Ugly Man merch.
You know Lil Ugly Man?
No.
No.
What's
Well,
it
you could say Lil Ugly Man is also another thing.
The
Is it-
ugly man jumps over what?
Over the lazy dog.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at that. Did you know what this is, man?
No.
You don't know Lil Ugly Man?
No.
Who is
No.
that?
He's niche.
Yeah, he's niche.
He's a
You don't need to
80s
know him. I need to gatekeep. I'm sorry, but it's the rules.
Okay. Well, I understand. You know, when there's
Yeah.
rules to be followed.
I will spoil it.
That's
though.
what we
He
do
is,
around here, is follow the rules.
he's white.
Well, don't
Surprisingly
spoil that. It took me like
Is it you?
it took me
I
like
didn't even know that he was white yet.
Isn't it crazy?
it took
You
me
just
like
ruined his
5
fucking
months
music
to
for me,
figure
dude.
out
Sorry, man.
he's white.
It's all right.
And I've been listening to him for a long
Hey, I
time.
haven't seen you. When's the last time I saw you? I haven't seen you. I saw these guys all on Saturday.
you-
Where were you on Saturday?
I don't know.
He's
I don't.
working
Did you
out.
even
You
invite
don't
me?
know.
He was getting strong for the revolution. We were protesting. He was preparing for the revolution.
I was.
Victor said you came up with 1,000 excuses to not go to the protest.
Because, dude, I don't want to go to ICE, dude. They're bad people.
You guys were supporting them, right? I don't remember.
You thought it was a pro.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird that you guys were going to support
It
ICE.
has pro in the name.
In the name, yeah. Protest.
Yeah.
I don't love ICE at the professional level yet, so I couldn't.
Is that what you thought?
Yeah.
What'd you do on Saturday? Where were you on Saturday, February? What was it? The 1st?
Yeah.
Where were you on February 1st at noon?
Masturbating.
Jerking
for sure.
off.
Yeah.
Wait, I said where, not doing what.
Oh, in my room.
were all
jerking off.
In my
No,
masturbating room.
Do you have a special room for that?
Yeah.
In your house? Or
Yeah,
where?
it's like
Your parents' bathroom.
in track they have
Your
the
parents' shower.
in track they have the thing where you jump and it measures how far you can jump. You know what I mean? I kind of have a room for that where I measure how far I can shoot.
There's no way of measuring. You just come
What
on a
did
wall.
you say though? In what? In Shrek?
In track.
Oh, I thought you
Like
said
track and
Shrek. I was
field.
like, I don't remember that part of the Shrek. Oh, okay. Yeah,
In
yeah,
Shrek,
okay.
when they did the long jump and came really far.
Like, what
In
the fuck?
Shrek when
Sounds
he
like you're
shoots
just
his
talking
green
about your
load.
fucking backyard, dude.
Yeah, I marked my backyard with spray paint. And so far I've made it halfway across my whole backyard. And I'm trying to make it full one
That
day.
would be sick. You're about to come and you're like, hold on. And you just like start running backward across the room.
Is that how it goes?
Uh-huh.
I can see you're like in better shape than last time I saw you.
Yeah. Really? That's the first thing you text me. You go, you skinny yet?
Yeah, because the last time we texted, you were talking about how you were trying to get skinny, trying to lose weight.
I've lost 15 pounds in a few weeks.
Nice.
Woo!
Hey,
Dirty cut.
Damn.
dirty
Adderall?
cut.
Evil
the dirty
cut.
That's pretty good.
No Adderall, but
That's pretty good. Applause for that.
thank you.
Yeah. How come you guys aren't proud of him?
I'm proud of him.
I am.
You have? Did
I pat him on the back. I
are they
slap him on the ass.
Is that real? Is that for real?
Yeah,
Does he show his pride in you?
he does.
Does he shove his pride in you?
But he makes fun of my triceps a lot.
I do.
Your triceps, why?
I don't know.
funny.
I don't fucking know. He just knows it hits me in a wrong spot because a few fellas one time
It
said
rubs him raw.
they said you're all bicep, no tricep.
Oh.
Naturally, Sean started running backward and he shot one at them from a distance.
Let's see that shit, though. No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not too shabby.
It's not bad. He's not bad. You know, from where he started, especially.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's crazy. I was looking back at pictures. I'm like, damn.
I remember when I met you, you didn't even have arms.
Yeah, I remember you were quadriplegic.
You were the human torso. Did you guys ever watch that movie Freaks from 1922?
I
Mhm.
think I did.
I did.
I did not.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's cool when the human torso like rolls up his own cigarette and lights it. That's just
Oh,
fucking
shit.
pimp.
How does he do it?
With his mouth.
It's a dope ass
Oh.
movie.
You've never seen that shit?
Nah, I
That
haven't.
shit's so cool.
That is an old ass movie though.
It's 1922. That's 103 years old. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
How math works. But it's a good movie. It's a great film. But anyhow, so you didn't go to the protest
No.
because you hate.
Because I
Immigrants?
hate ICE.
No, I thought you said you hated immigrants.
No, I
That's
never.
what you-
Why would I
That's
hate
what-
immigrants?
That's what you texted me anyway.
They work really hard.
What was that one? It was like from that talk show where it's like, oh yeah, Trump, if you kicked all the Mexicans out, who's gonna do your lawn?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, who's
I
gonna
know
clean your
that.
toilet?
Yeah, who's gonna clean your? Who's gonna do your lawn?
What's her
Who's
name?
gonna
clean your toilet?
I don't remember. It was
Ozzy
like,
Osbourne's
fucking
daughter.
Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah.
oh really? Was it?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wow.
it was a British
Who's gonna
bitch
clean-
too.
Yeah,
It wasn't
she's
even
like,
an American.
in the sense that she just choked it.
I know, dude.
The British have a lot of opinions. Yeah, that
Oh
British
my
person.
fucking
Oh,
God,
stupid
yeah.
opinions.
Man, and for whatever reason, I'm tagged on that post. So Maddie posted a thing from Saturday,
Oh yeah.
and I'm tagged in it. So now, like every 10 minutes or
Oh,
every,
that's why you're replying. To
yeah,
everything.
because that was all I did yesterday. I think that's like your job now is replying to people talking shit.
Oh,
Because every
I've gotten so fucking good at it.
yeah, every
It's
5
so much
seconds,
fun.
every
Just
5
reading
seconds,
hate comments?
every 5 seconds it
so
says
much.
Madi Danger commented on a post you're tagged in, and every
Sorry, I'm subjective.
well, that's fine. It's great. 5 out, every no, I'd say what maybe half of them are like positive, but then every other one is like just someone talking shit.
The
Yeah.
only ones I leave are ones that I think are people that are gonna be good to harass. Like if they're just like truly awful, I just block them and delete them. But
Yeah.
If they're like perfect for a good doxing.
yeah, if I'm like this is they're
Like a
good example.
middle-aged man with a family.
Like
and
one
shit.
person was
yeah.
like, "Guts aren't political," and or there's a couple of those.
I
I'm
keep
like,
seeing that a lot. Is your mic on though? You still
Yeah, because
sound
you can't
kind of
really
far
talk
away.
shit on someone that's just like trying to be hateful to
Test,
be
test.
hateful, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Maybe you're just a little too far from it. But yeah, I keep seeing that. But the British person was like, this was such a performative post. Like you can tell this is you just went to this for the clout, pretty much.
The fuck?
And so then Maddie's like, who did you vote for? Like after a long argument, she's like, well, did you vote for Trump? I'm willing to bet your vote for Trump, some shit. And the person's like, I'm actually from the UK. I'm in England. It's like, well, what the fuck do you care then, Kelly Osbourne? Jesus
exactly.
Christ.
Shut the fuck up.
How do you know what the fuck's going on? Like, who are you to speak on any of
God
this
damn.
shit? Like,
And I keep seeing that when so many people saying, well, back in the 80s, goth wasn't political. I'm like, it's not the fucking 80s anymore, first of all.
It was fucking political back then,
and
too.
it was back
gave,
then.
Like, a bazillion band and song examples, and everyone else is like, did you not, like, see any of these? And they're like, well, the people I knew weren't. And it's like, okay, well, the world's bigger than the fucking people you knew.
That means the people you know were posers, too.
They probably, back then they probably
maybe
thought
the
that,
fucking like left back then is like the right now.
They probably thought that a dude, and they probably thought
it's like they got to stop living in '85 and.
Yeah,
because like ultimately, even if it's political or not back then, like it doesn't fucking make a difference to what's going on right now.
Yeah, bringing up history of politics doesn't really. Yeah.
As related to subcultures.
Yeah. Well, they probably also, like, you go far back enough, they probably thought that goth was someone in blackface. I mean.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, dude, that's goth as hell.
They're watching an old Disney cartoon.
Yeah. Watching Birth of a Nation, like, what's all these goths? What's going on?
That one makes you feel about the same as Freaks when you watch Freaks. Did you guys feel kind of dirty when you watch Freaks afterwards?
Did you feel like a freak?
I did a little bit.
I love freak show shit.
I do too, but at the same time, it was like, but then you realize like that was the way they were making a living. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's so darn funny.
It is. Yeah. If anything, you're just supporting. You're supporting them. Yeah, they're doing what they want to do in life.
Well, the thing
that is
kind of like
dream.
Daniel. If you think about it, it's like Daniel Larson nowadays.
That is true. He's
true.
Modern day freak show.
You see some autistic people online.
That's the closest you can get to like
drinking a lot of alcohol.
Exactly, that's the closest you can get to like seeing a huge fat person in a cage back then. I was like, look at this freak of nature, and it's
but
like,
then you look at like the fat people from back then though, and they're like normal people now.
Yeah.
Even not so
the
far
world's
back.
heaviest man, 280.
Yeah.
I wish you could. I wish you could still fucking throw tomatoes at like freaks. You know?
You wish you could. Yeah, I mean,
wish I could.
You still can.
Just go to
just
the
not
supermarket.
legally.
Yeah,
I bet you can make money off that. Just like set up a stand on the side of the road, sell people the tomatoes.
well,
let me throw tomatoes at you.
Who are the freaks
Me
in
to
this
throw
case?
tomatoes at you.
Only if I get part of the proceeds.
No. I'm getting all the
Who
fucking
are the
money.
freaks
I
at
just
the
wanna throw
ICE
tomatoes at
protest
you.
you're talking about?
What?
Are there freaks at the ICE protest that you're talking about? Are you trying to throw
that's me.
tomatoes at the? I don't know. What
Maddie.
freaks are you talking about?
I wasn't
Madi
talking about
Danger
freaks
was
at
there.
the ICE protest. I was talking about freaks out in public.
Like,
At the ICE
what
protest.
qualifies as a freak though? Because back then it was like,
Back then it was someone who was 280, and now it's a Mexican who's 280.
Someone that's
That's
like
right.
that's like either really stupid, like in the head, or
like
stupid
Down
physically.
syndrome.
Could be.
Look at this freak.
Well, all those the freaks and freaks were the pinheads. They all had They were all microcephalic. They had the tiny heads.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's
There's this microcephalic kid here in town. He used to go into the store where I used to work all the time. Really nice kid.
Like would Walt Jr. from Breaking Bad be a freak?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah. Would you throw tomatoes at him?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Would you let him have his crutches or no?
Yeah, you'd probably block it with his crutches.
Well, would you let him have his crutches, or would you?
No, dude, I'm putting him in a gaming chair.
Yeah, that's fair. I put him a DX racer in 1923.
Did you guys ever
I'll
watch?
give him one of those fucking steering wheel chairs. See what he does.
Did you guys ever watch What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah.
I started it.
The lady in that, like, I remember when I watched it as a kid, I was like, "Holy shit, she's enormous!" And now, like,
Yeah, she's not
shit, I wanna fuck her.
Yeah, I'm like, she's not that.
Like, it wouldn't even
Holy
qualify.
shit, she's hot.
It wouldn't even qualify to go on TLC. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's not even 500-pound lifing it
But then she drops dead.
from the walk up the stairs.
Exactly.
From jumping.
Then they have to burn the house.
That's such a good movie. Leonardo DiCaprio's so good in that.
Yeah, I think he would have qualified as a freak.
Yeah. See, he would have been acting as a retarded, and people would have been throwing tomatoes at him, and he's like, "No, I'm acting.
Yeah, I'm acting.
Yeah, I'm acting."
That's what you say, right? When people think you're retarded.
Guys, I'm acting.
I'm preparing for a bit of a modern Rain Man role myself.
No,
Have you seen Rain Man?
No, I haven't.
Oh man,
Rain Man's good.
What's that about?
It's just a dude who, basically his dad dies, and gives him his fortune to this random facility, and he's like, "What the fuck? I wanted that shit." And so he goes to this facility. When he's pulling in, there's a dude with Down syndrome. He's like, "Hey, like he's hassling him. He's like, "Hey, what is this place?" And dude,
like
Down
he's fucking
syndrome.
catcalling him.
Well, no, just like he's expecting this guy to give a straight answer, even though he has Down syndrome. And then the guy's like, he's like, and then he's like, "Whatever, man," and he keeps driving on. And
you not fucking understand?
I know,
you fucking stupid piece of shit.
Exactly.
The Rain Man?
I don't know. The first act,
not the Rain Man.
The first act of that movie is evil.
I feel like Maddie would describe this movie better to me because I'm not following your shit at all.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably been like over 10 years since I watched it, but like, I don't know. The basic premise is, he gets this guy, realizes, oh, he's really fucking good at like
Counting
numbers and counting,
numbers.
So he starts just taking him to gambling, and he counts.
Yeah, he kidnaps him from the facility.
Yeah,
and then
he kidnaps him. He doesn't.
Yeah, kidnaps him from the facility.
How old is the Down syndrome guy?
Well, he's like a full-grown adult.
Yeah, he's not. The Down syndrome guy is just at the beginning. That's one of many.
Back then, could you like buy him, like adopt him?
It was like the 80s. It wasn't that far.
I was gonna say back then. When is it set?
It's like in the 80s.
It's just set whenever it came
like
out.
The 80s at most, early 90s.
Well, like I say that because like nowadays you wouldn't put a Down syndrome dude in a fucking facility.
I know you throw tomatoes at him.
Had an ice protest.
Yeah, but
and then you realize it's just
tomato
rotting.
represents ice. This Down syndrome guy represents immigrants.
Isn't that like because people, they can still be institutionalized. I think it's a lot of times it's up to the families. Families just aren't as cruel as they used to be.
Yeah.
Or have as much money.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
They gotta hide you away sometimes. Like what was that one? It was like Rose Kennedy. Like she got a lobotomy.
She got lobotomized.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
And then it just made her.
You didn't know about that?
It made her like have the,
she had the brain of a 14-year-old.
Yeah, like not even like a 4-year-old. Like the mental capacity.
No. She at first it was like a 14-year-old, then went down to a 4-year-old.
Oh damn! So she was. Damn.
She was stupid, then she became retarded.
Yeah. She had bad taste, and then she straight up just became retarded.
She liked One Direction, and then she became retarded.
And then they just.
You don't like One Direction?
Well, no, it's just for 14-year-old girls.
So you do or you don't?
I do.
Do you like 14-year-old girls?
No, I don't think he likes 14-year-old girls anymore.
Anymore.
He liked them when he was
14 14-year-old boys.
Yeah.
I saw a shadow out there.
She's a 14-year-old boy.
Oh shit!
I just saw. I gotta be back.
Are you pretty scared right now?
That was a 14-year-old boy.
What do you got going on tonight after this?
What?
What do you got going on?
14-year-old boy.
Is it really a sexual encounter like you were saying before?
No.
No.
No sexual encounters.
Like you were saying before, with the gun and the.
Can you tell the story about the gun?
No.
Why?
Because.
You don't have to say names.
You gotta stop giving this podcast.
That's like the best story you've ever told.
You call him out on this podcast. Tell him you'll kick his ass.
Oh no, he weighs 280.
Tell him you got a gun now too.
But I don't.
Tell him you'll beat him in a race.
Tell him I can shoot further than him.
Yeah, it's the duel from Barry Lyndon, but he has a gun. You have your cock out.
Shit.
Hold on. Just falling out a little bit.
Oh my god.
What?
This is why you're not allowed to hold your mic.
Yeah.
I'm not even holding it.
Yeah, it's still falling out.
No. Long story short, the guy just points a gun at my heart, and it's finger on the trigger, safety off. And
were you really scared? Were you?
I was a little bit
just
scared.
Sweat?
Well, I mean, I wasn't sweating, but I was just like, holy shit! I don't know. It's just the feeling of knowing like something could happen. You know what I mean? I did have a little bit of a boner.
It's like
I
can like see like under those circumstances, I could feel like I'd probably
like holy shit.
Really? You think you'd pop a chub from?
I'd get like a little half.
That would be like half chub.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is this a fucking thing?
Yeah.
This is a thing.
Like when you get close to death,
taking Viagra.
True.
You get close to death, and it's just like.
Didn't I forget what I heard from? Didn't you tell me that the jar guy died in Ukraine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The dude, you know that video?
Yeah.
The classic.
Olympics guy?
The dude that puts a jar up his ass and
Went in a jar.
He died in the
He died in the Ukrainian war.
Yeah.
He died a hero.
That's funny. I remember we were talking about that fucking. He died.
Instead of a jar, it was a grenade. He took one for the team.
He shoved it up his ass and instead of jumping on it.
Yeah, he threw the grenade.
What?
Special talent.
So was he Ukrainian or what was he?
I didn't look into it all that much.
Like,
but
what side was he on, I guess?
I think it was Ukraine.
No.
Pretty sure.
Damn.
R.I.P.
Be a shame if he was Russian.
He died with a pendant instead of like a girl on his like pendant. Just the jar.
R.I.P. jar guy.
That's it.
A butt plug with a picture of his girl on it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where we at? Hey Victor, you want to hit that camera? That's the signal.
Oh shit, that was subtle.
I thought you were gonna slip it in. I thought that was the
Slip it
signal.
in?
Yeah.
Slip it in you. Look
Oh.
at him. Look at him go.
Right here. It says it's recording still.
Yeah, well, how much does it have on it though?
A minute 20.
Yeah, see, just
hit it again.
stop it and restart it. Yeah. Why are you wearing sweatpants again? Jesus.
Because it's sweatpants season.
Like each time you wear sweatpants, they're grosser than the last time you wore sweatpants.
That's because he doesn't wash them.
I'm gonna
And he
come
wipes his
fucking
ass with them.
sweatpants next
He mistakes
time.
it for toilet
Just to
paper and he
spite
wipes his
you.
ass with it.
Do you own sweatpants?
Yeah.
You have some, but you just
I
wear
thought
them like
you
to
guys don't
sleep
wear
though, or
I
what?
got some fucking sick ones.
But do you wear them out like in public?
If I'm lazy, yeah.
Are you ever lazy?
Yeah.
Have you ever been lazy ever?
When's the last time you wore
I
your
just
know
on
sweatpants
top
in
of
public?
things.
I
Your whole
have
life?
lazy days.
When's the last time you wore sweatpants in public?
Like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, probably.
Really? How long ago? Like all day? Or did you
I've
just run to
worn
the store and go home?
before.
Really?
That's I kind of
fucking
quit doing
disgusting.
that though because I feel like someone.
That's
will get
fucking
mad at me.
gross.
It's fucking you're so gross. You quit doing it because of what?
I feel like someone will get mad at me. I don't know.
Oh.
What?
I feel like someone will call me out for it.
Wearing sweatpants?
Like how we're doing it right now. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, like for me,
What the
like how
Like
Ronnie's
this, like
making
someone's
fun of
gonna-
I
me.
think I like don't look professional enough. I don't
Oh.
know.
Yeah.
So
It's like someone's gonna call you gross at work.
like I don't know.
Like, yeah,
This, I
at
think
work
I
here,
can
the
get away with,
podcast.
but sweatpants might be crossing a line. I don't know.
Well, there's sweatpants and then there's whatever this is.
This
Well, I mean, mine are like joggers.
Look,
so they're,
I
like,
worked
they're
out
about the
today.
same.
That's why I'm wearing sweatpants.
You say that every time.
Well, I work out. I'm
These
sorry.
are sweatpants, though. You said these are sweatpants. There's sweatpants and there's whatever these are. These are just fucking
Yeah,
sweatpants.
they're sweatpants. I'm sorry. You say this, but also like I've caught you in like a Modelo wife beater that is like dark gray from sweat.
It's the summertime.
Shit, man. It's wintertime and these are comfy.
Yeah, it was the summertime, and we were doing video at the time.
That's true.
You know.
What
so,
you say? I need
so
to
it's
dress
your word
in-
against
I
mine.
need to
pretty
dress
much
in
right
my
now.
Sunday best.
No, well, the sweatpants are just gross.
What's
Man.
wrong with that?
I mean, look at his jeans. Like they look dirty,
Oh,
but
Like
they're
my
cool.
Sean's.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, no,
I like the
I
seams
like your
on the
pants.
I like
Thank
the
you,
seams
bro.
on the
Oh,
front.
sweet. Another opportunity to suck Sean's cock.
Both of these guys have really cool pants.
All right. I only have one pair of jeans and they have a giant hole in the gooch.
How do you
not a
only have
joke.
one pair of jeans?
I don't know. I need to go jean shopping.
Well, Victor's strapping by because he's collecting security checks, and he has food stamps for some reason.
Are you getting
His
food
family's
stamps
rich
now?
as fuck.
No, I'm not getting food stamps.
You should get food stamps and sell them.
That'd be fun. Ooh, that would be smart, especially with the band
Oh,
going
yeah.
down.
I got an
food stamps.
EBT card.
A lot of
got
people
like
do that
300
shit.
on it.
Do people really sell food stamps?
Yeah.
But don't you have to make a certain amount to apply for like food
Now you
stamps?
do. It used to be just like,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah,
no
it used to
clue.
be a lot easier. I had like friends that had hella food stamps, and I'd go grocery shopping with them, and I'd be like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are
If the-
you kidding me?
If
Like,
the economy's doing really bad, then they start handing them out.
But I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you should
Make America
qualify
fat
for that
again.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm glad you've lost weight.
Thank you.
Yeah. How come you don't look like you work out, even though you work out all the time?
I don't know.
I've definitely noticed a difference with Victor.
Yeah, thank you, Brian.
Hey, Victor.
What's up?
How come you said everybody's picks on you on the podcast?
What?
Last week's episode when these guys were
No,
on.
it's fine. I like that it opened up with like you saying my resolution is to cut off Victor.
Oh, I forgot I even said that. And then there was a part where Maddie talked about your testicular torsion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
I
I'm
brought
like,
that up.
Classic.
So
Sorry about
it's
that.
like,
No, it's okay.
so even though you weren't on the show, I feel like we talked a lot about you, but I didn't feel like it was negative.
That's what happens when you become a regular. If I wasn't here, you'd probably talk shit on me.
Yeah.
Nah.
We talk about Maddie's testicular torsion.
Yeah.
That's why she doesn't wear sweatpants.
And that's why she can't wear it to work. It's unprofessional. It's because she's swinging low.
Oh fuck, man. Man.
Anyway, speaking of
my
food stamps, do you know what I want to do that I've been wanting to do for a minute?
Get head from a man.
No, done and done. Something that I haven't done yet.
Get head from a
Get
woman.
from
That would be pretty neat.
Try something new for a change.
Maybe someday. No, I started GoFundMe.
For what?
For me.
Will you guys help me out?
It's called GoFundMe, not
yeah, but like.
But what's the purpose?
But like,
for me, that's the thing. Like everybody, like I feel like there's so many out there, and then you see these ones that are like.
You gotta lie about having cancer.
No, I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. That's the thing. People get caught lying on that shit. I want to start one that just says, you know what? I've made some really bad financial decisions. I've made really bad decisions.
So you want to buy some
life.
fucking beer and Coke, dude.
And so it'd be really cool if I could get some money from you guys. Anything helps, and just see how much comes in.
It'd be really cool if you gave me your money for no reason.
Yeah.
I feel like
some people would respect that.
Well, I think people would be more inclined to donate to a Patreon than a GoFundMe.
Is it really that hard?
GoFundMe seems more scummy.
Roddy, is it really that hard to just make a quick little like Patreon OnlyFans account, turn this camera on when we're not here, and then just rub one out on camera and then post it? You can make good money.
Louis C.K. yourself, bust all over your stomach.
I think I would have to do the other way around. Be like, I'll stop showing you guys myself masturbating if you pay me.
Exactly. See how it works.
It's like the other way around. No, I think my GoFundMe idea is pretty good.
I think it's
just because I don't want to lie. I don't want to be deceptive at all. I just want to see.
Just pop that pussy online, dude. It's not that hard.
Mm-hmm. You should do that with your sweatpants.
I should, yeah. I should just get myself right to the edge, turn on the camera, and just come in my sweatpants.
Let's do that right now. Like, if anybody's interested in buying these sweatpants, how much would you sell your sweatpants for if someone's like a fan of yours?
These are really. I mean, my girlfriend bought these for me, so she'd be pretty upset.
You can't sell something.
Oh, come on. They're sweatpants.
$50.
It's not like it's a necklace. Come on.
I don't know, probably enough to pay for a new pair.
Well, better offer who would pay for Victor's
loaded sweatpants?
If after you busted like a
I was gonna say don't wash them. I mean, it doesn't look like you have anyway, but don't wash them anytime soon.
It's just hard to get. I washed these yesterday. It's just hard to get stains.
Because they're super stained.
See, that's why I don't wear light colors.
Yeah. I think that's what's making them so gross. The other ones you've worn are at least dark.
Yeah, okay. Call white people gross. I'm Aztec. I don't care. Like you're just being mean to Brian, being mean to Sean.
I call white people gross all the time.
Okay, well shit.
Well, I'm not gross.
Hate white people.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
Hate white people.
We're clearly
okay. I'll be
clean.
the gross white people representation.
You're not white though. You're goth. It's like it's a whole race on itself. Yeah.
You're not white. You're just black.
That's like a whole different thing,
What qualifies a new race? What qualifies like being a different race? You know what I mean?
Like every time they say ready, set, go, that means it's a new race.
I was thinking, okay, that makes sense. But what about a race of people?
A race of people?
It's people racing. Yeah,
I was gonna say so like not a horse race.
Why haven't we just like made a new one yet?
Does it if you get your own sled?
Wait, I have a good idea. What if there was like the perfect race and we call it the master race?
And then we like start breeding people and then we start it.
And then we didn't let other people into this race.
What if we made a race?
And you want them all to look like blonde hair, blue eyes like you?
5'4", skinny fat, 2-inch dick.
5'4", skinny fat Asians.
I subscribe to the idea that you probably do get more done in your life if you have a small penis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're not focused on that at all.
That doesn't track because I haven't done shit with my life.
Well, yeah, but I mean, shit, you can.
You got a small penis, dude?
Huh?
That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
Is it terminal?
It's pretty bad. It's a terminal disease.
Is it permanent?
You went to the
which is why I'm doing a GoFundMe and not an OnlyFans.
Yeah, just say that you have a small penis and people will start paying you.
My friend does. She has an OnlyFans for her hearse, and she got into like the top 10% on OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah, she just posts pictures of her car, and she's like, "This is Lily the Lincoln," and she'll put like.
You do that shit on Instagram for free.
Who the fuck is paying for that?
And I gotta fuck that car.
The thing is, she's a hot goth, and people are like, "Damn, I want your OnlyFans." So she sends the car OnlyFans, and it says Lily the Lincoln with only pictures of the car, and the description
and the car has a
this
pussy.
is a 1990 whatever Lincoln Town Car hearse, and then they subscribe and get real pissed, and then she shares the screenshots of them getting pissed off at her, and everyone's like, wow, this is so she just posts car jokes and pictures of her car on there.
They think she's
mortgage.
They think she's hot, and while they're stroking their tic tac, they're like, I wanna jerk off to some right now, so they're blindly just subscribing to it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's honestly.
I mean,
smart.
I don't know. I feel like if you're jerking off that, like, if you need someone to jerk off to that bad, like, you're putting your credit card details into OnlyFans while jerking off. Like, you have to go through so many steps to subscribe to an OnlyFans. What at one point would you not just be like, I can just look up, big boobs on Google. I feel like
I fucking read a pay-per-view porn magazine the other day, and I like. Dude, porn's not the same as it used to be, man. But I think pay-per-view is the way to go, man.
You found
the VHS ones from like the 70s and 80s.
Nah, dude, Playboy magazine fucking hits harder.
Really?
Like, I could smoke a cigarette in my fucking bathroom and read it, and I could feel more like
Yeah, there you go. That's classic.
that is classic.
There.
That is pretty fucking.
Gotta get like the fucking crystal ashtrays.
yeah.
I cum in the ashtray.
Put the cigarette out in the cum.
Yeah.
Put the cigarette on your dick.
Multi-use.
Come in the ashtray and put the cigarette out on your dick.
Most inefficient way to go about masturbating.
How did I mix this up?
Yeah, every time, man.
This is like dangerously close to becoming like a horrible new kink.
No.
Yeah.
No,
This is
come
dangerously close to getting shot hard.
on. I'm dangerously close to coming.
You
And it shoots really far too.
Do you say, yeah, your dick's a legal weapon.
Camera.
I'll aim for the camera.
Go into a gun range.
Oh yeah,
gun.
I practice enough to hit that camera.
Is the aim? Your aim is?
Oh, the aim. Well, you gotta practice the
Deadly.
aim.
Like it's not just fire, but you can aim also.
Yeah, like set up a frying pan hanging on a string.
It's a velocity that you hear it ding.
It ricochets and shit. Did it ever hit?
Like,
Does it ever bounce back and hit you in the
Well,
face?
sometimes it dents it.
You gotta dodge that. You have to get ready to dodge your own.
If it's like in the winter, do you think it will like
Matrix
freeze?
type of
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah, like
If
those
it's, like,
videos where they're pouring
below
water
20.
out and then like it freezes midair.
Put it through.
I should do that. Like go
You
to
should do
Siberia or something midwinter.
You shoot it out in a blizzard. It just
The
hits
fucking
someone.
Iceman.
We'll put that shit. We'll put that shit on the podcast only, fan.
Yeah.
People will pay for this.
Oh, people would pay for that.
We
a
could just
lot.
do a naked podcast.
That's true.
We could.
Yeah.
I still like my GoFundMe idea best. 'Cause I don't want to do anything.
But I just
know.
think
I see why you like that the best.
Tell 'em that you
just
have a
give me
small
money.
Like everything you guys are suggesting, it's like okay, let's make extra content.
I
It's
have
hard
to
enough to make.
Are you that lazy you don't want to masturbate?
It's hard enough, yeah. But it's but you got to get the camera right, and it got to be in focus. Got to get good lighting.
You have to
No,
make
you
sure.
should.
Like,
Have
we
you
already
seen half
can.
the videos on fucking Pornhub? The
Yeah, but
cameraman
that
is
shit's
not
free.
doing
I
it.
Again,
know,
shit
because
is
they
free.
banned it, dude.
Again, shit is
It's
free.
banned now.
Yeah, it is.
Not if you turn off Wi-Fi.
Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go. That's true. That's the best government oppression you can do is by because who's going to be the absolute like virgin? It's like bring it back. You can't do this to us.
It's all in my shoes.
Brian, what's the
all my
shortest
socks.
you've lasted?
Huh?
What's the shortest you've lasted?
It's probably been like a fucking hour. I do not come quick.
Oh my god. Really? Really?
I'm being fucking honest. Are you
That
talking
sounds
about like while
highly
watching porn?
inconvenient.
No.
Inconvenient.
No, like so intercourse. The shortest.
Because like
was
while
an
watching
hour.
porn, it's been about like 2 hours.
Fucking hell. Have you ever? Jesus Christ.
You just get bored by
Just
that
watch
point.
full length movies.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck? What porn
You'd
is
be
2
like
hours?
the kind of person that would discover like. Did you guys see that mysterious 80s song on TikTok that everyone was trying to figure out what it was from for like 2 or 3
I think I know what you're
years?
talking
And
about.
then they finally found it because someone on like Reddit or something was like,
Watching
it's
porn.
from this obscure 80s porno.
Oh.
And they were like, oh my god, this is the song. That's where it
Holy
came
fuck.
from.
And
Why were
everybody
you
knew
watching
it?
That
that?
guy. You're the guy that would make that discovery. Congratulations.
Because you have to like you jerk off for so long. It's such a task that you have to just become a fucking. You have to use the Wayback Machine.
I mean, imagine that you're jerking off and you're watching a movie and you're jerking off and then you discover something that everyone's been looking for years. I mean, you'd be like, oh. You'd have to stop immediately.
That's how I imagine
and start
it
going on
happened.
Reddit.
I had something like that happen. Did I ever tell you guys that I went to high school with a guy that's a porn star now?
Nice.
His porn star name is Will Pounder. I knew him as William Weed, which is also a funny name.
William Weed. Wow.
And
Very
That's just
clever
a
too.
character.
so I'm watching.
That should have been his porn name.
So
William
I'm
Weed.
watching porn one
He
day,
paints his dick green.
and he comes on the screen. I'm like, the fuck? That's fucking Will Weed.
What the?
Oh, what the
Yo,
fuck?
what the
small
f-
And
world.
so I send it to like a bunch of my old high school friends, like, dude, like, check this out.
Send
Like,
it to your friends.
look who this is. Look who this is. And like, everybody's
Look at
like,
his
holy
dick.
shit, that's William Weed. And like, I found a clip like like a little preview clip that didn't show him naked yet, just so I could send it to because I sent it to a bunch of like
Send it to your
ladies.
mom.
Send it to ladies that like
Send it to his
that
mom.
probably don't want to watch porn. So I would just like check this out. This is off of a porn. Don't worry, it's not like there's no hardcore shit in this clip. But
Don't worry,
tell me who
he
that
is
is.
hung.
And they're like, it's fucking Will Wade. And then it was after that everybody started asking like,
They probably watched it.
wait a minute. Like, how did you find this? I'm like, I was just watching porn and he
What do
came
you
up.
think I was doing?
Like, what are the odds? But that's the thing. There's such a low amount of male
not-
porn stars in the country
Yeah.
that, you know. I mean, that year he won like an AVN award and stuff. It's like there's very
Really?
few male porn stars.
Yeah.
So if
But
you
yeah,
want to
that's why
get to the
fucking
if you want to
Alex
get to the
Adams is
top
doing
of a
his
field,
fucking like every bitch.
Wait, was he hung?
Alex who?
you know,
or just like
he's not small,
Pornhub guy.
but he's not like
Oh yeah.
Like you
yeah.
feel like you would hold a candle?
he's not porn star like you. He's not what you would expect a porn star to be. He's like a normal guy.
like
You're just
fat,
normal.
middle-aged.
Yeah.
See, I hate that shit.
No,
I
he's-
think,
he's-
don't
I
wanna-
think if you're fucking
he's-
as a profession, you should be hung as fuck. I think you should have like
Yeah.
14 and
But I
That's
don't
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
see. I don't want to.
No,
when I'm
then
watching.
that's just nightmare.
If I'm watching
But that's
porn,
not
I don't want to
normal.
see a
Come
normal
on.
sized
I don't
dick.
want to see a dick that fits pretty good. You know what I mean? I don't like.
You want to see some stretching out shit.
Yeah, dude.
And as far
Some
as fat
bleeding.
and shit, no, he's in great
Some
shape.
poop.
He was in the Navy and like he's just super cut and buff, which is weird because he was like this little nerdy
Oh, really?
kid in school.
Who sold weed? I assume.
What's that?
Who sold weed? I assume.
No, his
smoked a lot of
You know, his dad was the band director, and he went nuts and disappeared one day after a concert.
Damn.
Oh,
His dad did?
the final
Yeah.
concert.
My son is more hung than me. He disappeared.
He found out his son had a bigger
Well,
dick.
no, I think we finally solved why he went nuts. Yeah,
Exactly. I thought William. How do you get a name like William Weed?
He went nuts over his son's nuts.
yeah.
I think you get the name like William Weed by painting your dick green and then going to your stoner friends while they're super
Well, he
high.
didn't. He didn't.
and then
he
be
didn't-
like, "Hey, check out
That's
this
not what
blunt.
we
You want to
called
smoke
him.
it?"
That was like his government name.
No,
William
really?
Weed was his government name?
Yeah, Mr. Weed was the band director.
Yeah, damn.
That is
Holy
so
shit.
funny.
I don't remember his dad. His dad might have been named William too. Actually, he might have been Will Jr. Yeah, it was because the teachers would call him Bill Weed.
Bill Weed.
Damn.
Is your last name really Kratom? Yes,
Wild
sir.
Bill Weed cup.
But now he's Will Pounder.
Mm-hmm.
Because he
Damn.
Will Pounder.
Kind of a
Damn.
downgrade. I don't know. Honestly, it's
yeah, Will
Will-
Weed. That,
I like Will Weed, man.
I think that would be. I think that would be funny being able to, like, you'd play that. You get a weed tattoo on your stomach. You get a.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it was already kind of a cool performative name, but he just chose.
Yeah, he could have painted his dick green and been like, "Yo, girl,
You go into the porn business though. You need a
You
name
don't-
like
yeah,
that.
you want to
don't
smoke
fucking
this?
yeast
you don't want to
infection.
use
You
your
want to
real
smoke
name.
this blunt?
Yeah.
What would your porn name be like?
Little ugly boy.
Dumb retard.
Dumb retard.
That's creative. That's good.
Oh, maybe like Godzilla dick or something.
Yeah.
Probably something untrue.
I'd probably lie.
Yeah. Well,
What's your porn name?
My porn name. I'm not good at coming up with names.
That's a long one. It's not gonna fit too good on a thumbnail. I'm not good at coming up with names. Rex. Rex Nympho. Rex 800-pound BBW. That'd be your business.
Well, and yours would be Hot Rod.
I was
obviously.
thinking. I heard Will.
You guys have said that before. I'm like, it's too obvious.
I was thinking
Really?
instead of Will Pounder, you would be yours would be Quarter Pounder. I was sitting on that.
That's really, you've been waiting to
Like an egg.
That's really good. That's good.
I was the golden goose. That's my contribution besides the camera.
Shit, that was really good, man.
Does the camera need to be restarted?
That's pretty good, man. I'll get back up there and let me
He's got
fuck
a
you.
good 5 minutes. That's a good. You want to go check? You know, it's a good breaking point. You want to go check the camera and restart it there, buddy boy?
I guess.
Thanks, man. Well, thanks, Sean. Sean asked.
Yeah.
So I figured.
Gotta be first.
Sean volunteered.
Mhm. I volunteered to ask you.
Fuck. man.
Sorry, Bubba.
Man, you look silly at this point.
How much was left on it? Like 5 minutes?
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah. See, I
Are
figured.
you timing it in your head or on your phone?
No, there's a timer on the recorder here.
Oh.
But I'm not that great at math, so I just
Yeah.
so sometimes I miss it. But that's fine.
I was never book smart. I was money smart.
How was your debut as the bass player there?
Oh, dude,
Ryan?
it was fun.
How'd that go?
It was very fun.
Was there a good turnout?
Yeah.
Did Maddie go? She said she was gonna go.
I didn't say I was going to go. I said I was maybe gonna go.
You promised you were going.
You said you were their biggest fan.
You made a promise and it was written in stone.
I'm a fucking promise breaker, apparently.
It was a good show. So
written on the stone. You wrote 10 promises on some commandments.
It was the 11th commandment.
Hold down this button.
Madi Danger will come.
Hold down this button for a second. I'm getting tired of doing it.
What?
Or we could just.
I can't hear it.
You know what?
Is it your insulin pump?
Let's we'll cut that part out, and then I'll ask you again, and just be like, "Oh yeah, Madi Danger was there. How was the show on this weekend?"
Dude, Madi Danger
was there.
Izzy
she showed up.
leg.
Yeah, no, she got shot.
She got in the heart.
Thank God that Madi Danger has 2 hearts.
I'm a lizard person, actually.
That's good. Well, that's good that it went well. Yeah.
That was pretty good. I enjoyed that gig.
You went?
Yeah, I did.
Did he go for him?
He did.
Okay.
Was that when you were in Rexburg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't go?
I didn't go.
No.
I didn't even know what was happening.
Rexburg's pretty far. They don't
Sean
keep you in the
doesn't
loop
usually
much,
show
huh?
up to the shows. I might have seen you at an Oblivion one.
Yeah, I've been to a few Oblivion ones, but and Victor's like Victor's my main bud, and I hardly go to his shit.
Yeah.
He only goes to the Oblivion ones because he really likes Metallica.
Yeah. This is a Metallica cover band, right?
Yes. Dude, I'll be honest. I cannot
Do you really hate Metallica now?
Oh yeah.
Why? You were telling me about this.
Something reminds me of them.
There's nothing that special about Metallica to me.
Like,
there's nothing fucking special about Metallica. They're the most mainstream American band.
Well, mainstream doesn't equal bad.
Yeah, that I like the Black Album.
I don't know. Whenever I hear
like the Brown
Metallica,
album.
it's like the fucking
They don't have a
bass line of fucking like metal.
Yeah, it just I don't know. I'm about that groove. That's why I like.
It's better than Iron Maiden though. I like Iron Maiden.
I've been getting into more of the.
You don't like Iron Maiden?
I don't like Iron Maiden either.
I've been getting.
I feel like a fucking Dungeons and Dragons nerd.
Early Iron Maiden with like Paul Di'Anno.
Yeah, I have. I feel like a Dungeons and Dragons fucking
Paul
Di'Anno.
We should sing about that. That's like Dio.
Yeah.
Like
they sound almost the exact same to me.
No, they don't. What? Oh man,
yeah, they do.
Iron Maiden, Metallica sucks.
You can choose to be offended if you'd like.
That's what.
I fucking am.
What did I offend you?
Iron Maiden I could forgive, but like Dio's.
I can forgive you shooting me in the heart.
It's just not music for me, you know.
Okay, I can respect.
Wait, what's music for you? I don't know your music taste.
Besides One Direction.
Suicide Boys.
Yeah, I love Suicide Boys. I like Little Darky.
Holy
I like Little Ugly Man too.
Okay, come on now.
Listen to fucking
Don't do that in a weird
Ghostman,
voice.
too. I'm tired of holding. I'm tired of holding your insulin pump.
I listen to a lot of punk, a lot of emo.
Little Chum Chum.
Yeah, some Little Chum Chum. My favorite.
You see, I was never really that fan of emo, and I've never been.
Or
a fan
punk. I've never been a punk that much. I don't know. It's fun to call people punk. But.
Yeah.
You're a fan of the word.
I think punk, you gotta find the right stuff.
What's that?
I think there's punk for everyone. You just gotta find the right stuff. It's a pretty diverse
That is true.
genre.
There is good punk. I'm trying to think. I mean, Talking Heads is obviously pretty good.
Oh yeah.
We're more like post-punk.
I was gonna say, post.
I mean,
it still counts.
Depends
Still
on
punk.
post-punk it counts. Yeah.
It's close enough to punk, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more into like that 80s hardcore kind of stuff. I don't like a lot of British punk, but like
Yeah, because they're British.
yeah.
I mean, I think the difference is that like a lot of British punk is like I don't care about anything, and then a lot of I think a U.S. punk actually like.
So I don't really like
I'm gonna
Nixon.
kill myself.
I don't really like Nixon
that's
particularly.
Like U.S. punk is like I'm bald and I sell fucking crack on the street. You know.
Well, it depends on what bands.
G.G. Allen. I'm bald and I shit my pants.
all the famous ones, all the popular ones are despicable like that. Like I don't doubt that there is some good punk from England, but I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that there. No, I do doubt there are any good people in England because I haven't seen them.
You don't like the English?
No.
I mean, based on
What?
all the fucking English people that want to argue with me online.
Yeah.
You don't like
They're so
Kelly
silly.
Osbourne?
Nah, I don't.
American hero.
I believe she was with Chris Kyle when he made that shot on that Israeli.
She was massaging his back while he made the shot.
She was on the raid on Osama.
Yeah, she was in Zero Dark 30.
Man, I went to see that fucking movie.
American Sniper.
Yeah, like I didn't know what it was. I just went because this chick wanted to go.
Yeah.
This is the worst
She
thing
loved
I've
Bradley
ever.
Cooper.
Worst thing. I don't know why she wanted to go. I don't know why.
I never watched American Sniper.
See a hot
reasoning
guy.
was. I don't know if it was
I always
that.
get
I don't know what it was, but it was
American
terrible.
Sniper and Lone Survivor mixed up. I think they're the same
terrible,
movie.
Terrible movie. What's the other one?
Lone Survivor. I remember that one's got Mark Wahlberg. I think they're like the same.
Oh
movie.
yeah, and he's like a prisoner of war, right?
Something. I don't know. I never
I've
watched
only
either.
ever watched one Mark Wahlberg movie.
That's good.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one where they adopt some little kids.
Yeah, I mean he's in The Departed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen it. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, Roddy.
What's that about?
I watched this fucking.
What's that about? It's just a bunch of people in Boston.
It was this Indonesian movie called The Raid. It was one of the best fucking martial arts movies I've ever seen.
Really?
It was
The Raid?
Yeah, no, it was on an illegal website, so the subtitles weren't mixed up. But you don't fucking.
The
care.
actual
You're
name
watching
is
the
called.
fucking
The
action.
actual name is called The Laid, but it is. You know.
I bet you love Jackie Chan because I love me some Jackie Chan.
I haven't watched a lot.
I
Of
bet
Jackie
you like
Chan.
this stuff because I
I like how he looks though. He's got a funny face.
Well, no, because Jackie Chan has a dope ass.
He's got a
like
funny
Rush?
face. I can.
Do you like Rush Hour? I barely rewatched Rush Hour for the first time in forever.
Rush Hour's whatever. I'm talking
You would
Police
watch
Story.
Rush Hour.
I rewatched it. It's on Netflix.
You know,
so I'll
the movie's
put it
called
on.
Lush Owl.
I've been on a trip. I told you last time. I've been on a trip like that where it's like all these movies that I rented 20 years ago from Blockbuster. They're on Netflix right now. So I'm like, let's watch them. Some of them hold up. Some of them don't. Most of them don't.
No, the fighting in Police Story, you gotta watch that.
No,
It's
I'm
crazy.
I'm definitely gonna get into more martial arts movies.
Mm.
I'm gonna fucking dip right down the list.
Mm-hmm.
You
Have
gonna
you
Yeah, you
watched
gotta-
any Bruce Lee movies?
Huh?
Have you watched any Bruce Lee movies?
No, well, he got killed in real life, so obviously his martial arts didn't work.
now you know who could hold
If
his
he's so
own.
tough, why is he dead?
You know,
I'm
you
not
know, gonna hold
watching
up.
this.
Steve, that's why I watch Steven Seagal movies. The guy's still kicking.
He's still alive.
Exactly.
He clearly knows more.
Yeah, I still have that DVD set of like those 3 Steven Seagal
That we
movies.
bought at the
Yeah,
thrift store.
yeah, we gotta watch that.
We do have to watch
That's
that.
very
Which
good.
one? Which ones were they?
I think it's like
Who knows?
I don't remember. It was just like he just keeps busting out those movies. Like
I don't think I've
constantly.
ever watched a Steven Seagal movie.
Were they
in my
new?
life.
Were they new or were they like
Oh, they're like
2000, 2010?
yeah, in 2010s when he was like just most of his roles were him being like a special ops guy that just sits in a chair the whole movie.
He still had movies in that time? I thought he stopped making movies like in the 90s.
No.
He kept.
I mean, that was
making
when he started
shit.
his career. He was in like his 40s.
Like that's when I knew who he was, but like
Yeah.
like I said, I've never watched one.
He had a
of those
widow's
movies.
peak when he started in his first movie. Like it was bad.
Wait, what was he like 36 or something?
Yeah, it was past his prime already.
And he was so he's like martial artist too.
Yeah, he's a martial artist. I mean, you can see those videos of
Name.
dudes going up to him. He just grabs their arm and pushes them slightly, and they flip. They just
Oh, wow.
completely, yeah, it's crazy.
Sounds like he's a badass.
He's a badass.
He is.
You know, same thing with Mark Wahlberg, but I mean, Steven Seagal, I wish he would have been
Mark
like,
Wahlberg is a good rapper.
Really?
Yeah, what was his
He's
name?
also-
It was Marky.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah.
Did he ever say the N word in any of his songs?
No, but he did blind
He
a
had
Chinese
a song
man.
named the N-word.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he wrote it down, and I was reading an article that was saying Leonardo DiCaprio will. Was it Leonardo DiCaprio? I don't know. He was saying like he made an oath when he was younger to never work with Mark Wahlberg because he hated his rapping or something.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, then they did The Departed together.
And then,
so.
yeah.
Oh, they're both in The Departed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
You guys
that
think
about?
it's like really racist
It's-
to write the N word down? Like honestly, like you walk into your buddy's house, you just see the N word written down on a piece of paper.
Hard
can't
R,
say that's
hard
ever
R or
happened to
soft
me.
Ed. It's like
That
in
happens to me every day.
It's like the scene from The Shining where like she sees the typewriter and it's like
it's all on
it
the
See, I'm a racist with dementia, so I walk in my room and I see the N-word written down, and I don't know.
Oh, that is awful.
I do
It's like fucking Fight Club.
Who's writing this down?
whose house was it?
It's Victor's.
Victor's house? I kind of figured.
Okay, well, my dad. Yeah, my dad.
You get
It's
drunk
just, why
sometimes,
is the
man.
N-word written on this bottle of? It's like 6 bottles of Corona, each letter for each.
Lined up.
Is that real, Victor?
That is
I
actually
mean, my
real.
dad does drink heavily, and he's very conservative.
That is a real thing.
I remember one time he was telling me about like how you shouldn't be saying that. He was like, "Yeah, these white kids got beat up by these black kids for saying," like he just says it. And he's like, "So just to recap, you can't
So don't
say."
say it. And he would say it every
Like,
time.
it was multiple times. Like, I get it, Dad. I get it.
Was he drunk?
No, but probably it was. Yeah, it was.
But he was baseline drunk. It's not like
Yeah,
he
it
was
was 10:30.
You had to get it out on you before he got it out on the streets.
Exactly. Yeah. Before he wrote it
trying it out on
down.
you.
Before he wrote it down.
And thanks to that talk, you don't say it.
Exactly. Thanks to that talk, I have it.
It's like the guy the pen lights on fire when he's writing.
Yeah, isn't that what the Notebook is about? Just a dude writing it's
the Notebook with Ryan Gosling.
You just imagine the Notebook, but instead of like all the shit that she wrote down, it's just the N-word.
What were they writing down? I have a vague notion of what that movie's about, but was it like love letters or shit?
It's the same
premise as
people dying.
It's the same premise as the Titanic, where a rich woman gets with the poor
I thought it was
dude.
like a magical mailbox or some shit.
What in the fuck?
What are you talking
Dude, you
about?
fucking nailed it right on the head. Yes, it's about a woman who is she gets a notebook from a magical mailbox that has the N-word in it.
Isn't that what I thought that was what it was? Like she wrote letters to like
right. That's
to like
exactly
the past. It was like a time machine mailbox.
No, it's not like
where like I could write someone in the past.
Yeah, like Magic Treehouse.
Is that what it was?
No,
I don't know why I thought that. I just always assumed. I've never watched it.
Yeah, I eventually. Cool. The thing is, Sean watched it and he made the mistake of saying it in front of my girlfriend. She's like, "I love the Notebook." I'm like,
So now you had to watch it.
I had to watch
Have
it.
you watched that, Maddie? Do you like it? You're a woman.
Classic.
Just to recap.
You think I watch woman movies?
I think you watch all
Roddy,
movies.
Ronnie, what's the most woman movie?
The Notebook.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't think that's
Dracula 1931.
That's the most woman movie?
It
Yes.
might be.
Is there a movie about like Amelia Earhart?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't it crazy?
Oh, there's a cool short film
That
about
Battleship
the
movie?
first female motorcycle racer.
Oh, fucking
Snooze Fest.
League of Their Own. That was a good woman movie. The baseball movie.
Wonder Woman 1984?
Never heard
That
of
was
it.
good too.
That
You
was
guys
it.
never watched The League of Their Own? Tom Hanks,
It's
usually
Madonna,
pretty good.
and all those. It's really good.
Yeah,
It's a
I've
really good
seen
movie.
Joan
There's
Jett
no
was
kind of
almost
scene.
in it.
Notice how the
Oh, really?
woman movie
What was she gonna play?
starred a man.
I don't remember which character
Tom
she
Hanks.
was going to play. I know she
Stars
did
of
The
Pedophile.
Madonna one.
I think that.
Harvey Weinstein in
I
League
don't
of Their
remember,
Own.
actually. I don't remember. It's been too long since I knew this fun fact well.
That is a
good
good
woman
movie. You should watch
That would be
What movie? The League of Their
A
Own?
League
with
of Their
Harvey
Own.
I
Weinstein.
have
in
it
it.
on Laserdisc.
Harvey Weinstein isn't
Movie night.
in movies.
He directs movies. He directs good
I don't think he
He just
directed.
fucks
I don't think he
children on the
directed
set.
movies either. He was just a
He
producer.
was just a pedophile.
Yeah, he's just a pedophile.
This is our each big Hollywood company needs their certified pedophile. This is
Yeah,
ours.
that's who he was because he wasn't a director.
Yeah, he was just.
You just got one pedophile on payroll to take the blame.
Who's the
when it
other
goes
brother?
down.
Who's the other brother? What was his name again?
Something Weinstein.
Probably.
Yeah,
That's
something
probably
like
safe to assume. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, come on, another one.
Me and my siblings all have different last names.
Yeah,
Really?
so I could be wrong.
Hmm.
Have a good chance, but it could be.
Yes,
wrong.
quickly when the Weinstein allegations came out, the name was switched to Bingham. Would you believe it?
Bingham.
And
She's the only one whose last name is Danger. Were you related to the dead Kennedy's drummer?
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Madi Danger. I don't know his name.
No.
what's the Dick Kennedy's drummer's name?
I don't remember. Well,
I don't remember
there's been
Danger.
multiple.
He recently died like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
D.H.
It's not
Peligro.
recently. It's a year ago, dude.
Oh, it's less recent than Tayson, but it's still pretty
Yeah.
recent. Like,
I mean, they're probably at the same level of like
I think
mummified.
it stops being recent when you've been dead more time than you've been alive.
When you've been in
So
six,
if you die,
when you've been in six
when
of
you're
your friends'
20,
cars.
it's still recent until you would have been 40. Then it's not recent.
Nah.
Nah, dude.
That's how it works.
That's not
after
true.
like a year, get the fuck over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
My
old
1-year-old baby dies by my hands, and all of a sudden it wasn't recently after like a year.
All of a sudden, I have to go and fight this shit in court for 2 years. Holy shit, you guys
Why
don't
are you
have
on
that
This
such a-
shit,
happened
dude.
forever ago. Oh my god.
My tax
My
dollars are
baby
going
would
to
be
this.
3 by now.
You've only been on with Maddie one other time.
Yeah.
haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time you're
Yeah,
on.
'cause I swear, whenever I'm not on, she's on, and whenever I'm on, she's not
Yeah,
on.
because
Gotta
you're pretty
keep
much the
us
same
separated.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're pretty much
probably
the same
that
person.
first
Same hair.
time. That first
Yeah,
time when
same
you wished that Madi Danger was a Nazi. Remember that? Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
It was that same time. You
I
said
think
you
I
were
was so
27.
disappointed.
Yeah.
And that's why I said I was like, oh, we're all 10 years apart because you were still 17. I was like,
Maybe you
17,
can ask
27,
ChatGPT. You can find something that we can.
Oh, that was cute.
You see that?
That's what it sounds like when the tips touch. It's sick. Why's there foam on my tip?
Why do I have a mic cover
I
on my
put
tip?
I put a pop filter so it don't queef.
You wire your dick while you fuck
I put on a
for an investigation.
I put a wire on my dick at the whorehouse.
Do that shit again. Do that shit again. Do that shit again.
Wait, we're ready? Let's.
Nice, cool, good.
That was great, guys. That was great, guys. I'm glad you guys did that today.
See, look, now you have material for your OnlyFans.
Would you pay for that, though?
Just a picture of Roddy shirtless with that audio over it.
No, you have to get the close-up of the
It's like the close-up of that and then Roddy in like the top left corner masturbating to that.
Why do you always want...
And you pretend your mic is your
Like a
is your
commentary
dick.
thing.
Why do you always want me to masturbate?
What else can you do? I mean, are you
Why are you always looking at me masturbating?
I'm just saying, are you committed to fucking yourself in the ass on camera?
No, that's why I'm doing a GoFundMe. Which part of that don't you
understand? To afford a big golden dildo.
Big golden dildo.
No, he's gotta fix his 4x4. Then he can start the OnlyFans.
With a car. Everybody has their own ideas. I'm just gonna do a GoFundMe, and I hope you guys will help me. You don't have to donate. Just
ask for the big golden dildo.
Just share it on your Instagram that you don't have.
Yeah.
Because Sean doesn't have an Instagram.
Uses it solely.
Fucking idiots think we got him.
Yeah, he was the British guy talking shit.
Yeah, he's the British guy. You're every British guy I've ever argued with online secretly.
Exactly.
007. A British guy who pretends to be American in public and then is...
I'm just harassing you as a British person, but I'm actually just
Goths
in my room.
are gay and I hate them.
I'm picking my belly button in my room.
That was good. That was good music.
Thank you.
The 007 theme. That was good.
Haven't seen 007 in a minute. I haven't seen those movies.
I've seen one.
Yeah, I've seen one.
What one?
One of the
007 goes to a whorehouse with a wire on.
Yeah,
his
he did fuck a whore in it.
Every 007 movie is like, he fucks somebody.
It was the one with Beyonce in it.
I didn't watch that one.
Oh wait, that was Austin Powers.
Beyonce,
Beyond
the gay.
Anyway.
Actually, I've never seen Austin Powers.
I like that.
I'm
fucked with that.
Never seen any Austin
That
Powers.
surprises me. You seem like an Austin Powers guy.
Yeah, I think that was one of those that's like everybody says it's great, so I just haven't gotten around to it.
I mean, it's all right. I wouldn't
Like-
hype it up that much.
Well, everybody hyped it up at the time, so now it's like, and anytime something gets overhyped, I'm like, I don't want to watch it because I'm gonna get let down.
I haven't watched it, but it looks kind of mid.
It looks okay. I think I've seen the funny parts,
Yeah, of what? Austin
On
Powers?
YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I watched The Sopranos on YouTube
On
Shorts.
YouTube Shorts. That's how I know so much about Star Wars and that Breaking Bad.
Did you know? Did you know that in Star Wars Han Solo was actually gay?
Did you know that? Did you know?
He gets fucked by Chewbacca every day.
Did you know Chewbacca was supposed to play a Jewish guy? Isn't it? It's fucked up the voices for the aliens in Star Wars. Sorry, I'm just stretching along. The voices for the aliens, I'm not gonna recreate it, but like there's a couple of them.
The fucking shit. What are?
We're like,
Recreation.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not gonna recreate it, but it was like this.
Yeah, I couldn't help myself.
You're just like your father.
It's like, it's just like your father.
Had to let it out.
But it was like, I don't know. I feel like that's pushing it a little bit.
Nah, come on.
Just like I don't know. What do you think was their?
I don't know. What
do you think was the motivation?
That
George
sounds
Lucas?
alien, though, dude.
Oh yeah. Not American? What are you from space? What are you from fucking outer space?
Do they ever go to Earth on Star Wars?
No.
Nah.
No.
It's in a different universe.
There's this
It's a long
In
time
a
ago.
galaxy
It's in a
far,
galaxy
far away.
There's
away.
like-
Okay. But they don't say from what. I
In a galaxy far, far away where Roddy's straight.
Technically, we're in a galaxy far, far away
True that.
from them.
I think there's.
Well, it's like I think if anything, it's like set like far future if it has anything to do with Earth because like books in the Star Wars universe are considered to be like ancient relics.
Yeah.
I remember they were like in this dilapidated temple area, and then like in the bottom right, I could have sworn it said like Detroit, Michigan, 2014. I could be wrong. Maybe it was an Easter egg. Did you know?
Yeah.
In Star Wars, Detroit, Michigan makes a.
Did you know about the ice cream maker?
The city of Detroit.
You do the voice the best, though.
Yeah,
Did
dude.
you know that? Wait.
This is your daily dose of internet.
I can't even. Wait, what is it? What did you even say? And where does Detroit, Michigan appear in Star Wars? I wasn't even hearing what you're saying.
That's all right. You can get to the next thing.
In West Memphis.
Yeah.
Did you know that 3-6 Mafia is actually in? Did you know 3-6 Mafia is actually plays Chewbacca?
I like the ones of that guy that like he doesn't talk, but it comes on the screen. It's like, have you noticed? Or I think it's the AI was like, it took me 20 years to realize this, and it's just the guy going. Seen that one?
I've seen that. I've seen different versions of that.
The thing that dude with like that dude with a shitty beard, like that's actually really cool. And then like they put like horrendous shit that he reacts to. Like they put his face over like a pig shitting on his own balls. He's like, that's actually really cool.
That is really cool.
It is fucking very cool.
Have any of you guys watched Daily Sausage?
No.
I've heard of it. I don't think I've.
What is it?
It's this guy that I guess he's actually like a really good chef or something, but instead what he does is he uses his talents for making cursed sausage in his.
Oh, are you talking about like the
or
sausage?
Ordinary sausage. Sorry.
Yeah, the makes like the burger sausage and shit like
he'll
that.
make like sausage out of like syrup and cake.
Yeah.
Maddie, have you ever watched Hair Cake
Hair Cake?
by Idubbbz?
I've seen Idubbbz. I haven't seen.
You ever seen Frosty Frank? He's really cool.
God.
I like him a lot. I gotta be honest.
No, I mean that's the thing though. All three of us, we're living we're living examples that you can go through that alt-right phase.
And you can come out a better person.
You can come out still alt-right, but you hide it, and then say your opinions on a podcast.
You guys were worse.
Oh my god!
Yeah. All of us.
I mean,
I
worse.
don't know
Worse
I don't know about Sean yet.
No, worse in the sense where like you're like 11 years old and you're discovering
Well,
like
11.
I was 11. I mean, I discovered like Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro when I was like 11, and I made it out that pretty
I was
good.
9.
Yeah.
Beat that.
I mean, that shit's poison though. You gotta get out there before you.
Fucking
Well, it's just like it's never like you're not at the level you can comprehend the opinion. Like they'll just say women
are bad. I
this
guess.
is why, and then you don't comprehend like the reasons. So you can't
fucking bitch.
Yeah, exactly. You can't really relay the reasons why women suck, but you're just like, yeah, women suck. I remember I tried talking with my sister about it one time, and she was like, "She give me an example of why this political thing matters." I'm like, oh fuck, and that was it. That was what I was like. Damn, this is stupid.
You hear the smart guy talk fast, and you think he's smart because he talks fast.
He talks fast.
In reality,
That's really cool. Really cool that you and your sister talk after you bang.
I don't bang my sister, but you know, it's Sean.
Sean bangs your sister?
Yes.
You have political discussions with his sister after you get that.
Yeah, she was kind of. Never mind. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, she was real loopy afterward. Hey, you want to talk politics? I know you're busy.
Smoking a cigarette and shit.
I think I've showed my sister this podcast. I'm sorry.
I didn't even know you had a sister.
Well, who else does Sean fuck? I mean, what?
Apparently, some person that has a boyfriend with a gun.
True that.
Yeah.
True that. Trying to get some.
You said a name, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, you did. Hey, censor that.
Do you
out.
want that name out?
Yeah.
I'll do that for you.
Sorry.
You didn't say.
Whoops.
He's always the one that says names.
Yeah, my bad.
You love saying that.
Fucking
my ass.
Dylan's ex-girlfriend in my fucking DMs.
The Watergate fucking files wouldn't have been able to make it to that building with me. I would have like seen it in passing, and then just like been at the food court, like
started saying names and shit.
Yeah. Nick's Victor, what are you doing? That's a terrible Nick.
Victor would just fuck up the defense in court trying to tell something funny.
Dude, I'm about to do this joke about like, dude, I was with Nixon. He was like hiding these files about how he's like rigging these elections. And sorry, what?
I mean, like raided these offices. I mean,
really fuck. Oh shit, dude, that doesn't count.
Oh, shut down oh my god.
Bro, no, that's out of pocket, bro. That's out of pocket, bro.
That last Nixon you did, it sounded like Nixon doing a YouTube short.
Did you know?
That's what that
I'm a
Did you know?
Did you know that? Did you know that Watergate wasn't real? I'm a great guy.
Did you know that Watergate was funny?
Did you know that if you do something but it's funny, it's okay?
Nixon, we know it's you. You know what I'm saying?
We know that's you.
Stop
Dude.
making YouTube shorts.
Nixon, your shitty webcam is up. Oh, I don't know how to unplug it.
Wait, did you guys know about the secret, like, alternate Elon Musk account on Twitter. I just recently learned.
Oh yeah, Adrian Dittman.
Yeah.
What is that?
What's going on with that? Hit the camera again there, will you, Victor? And
it was this account on Twitter that Elon Musk made just to glaze himself and talk about how good Elon Musk was. He would say shit like Elon Musk is a good fucking parent, and he would talk about his family and stuff, and talk about how like.
Is the account verified?
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He even got a fucking voice changer and would do like.
It sounded exactly like him. It did not work.
It did not fucking work. And then
Thank you,
it like fully slipped up one day when everyone was accusing him of being Elon Musk anyway. And then they were like, "Oh my god, it is fucking you for sure. Like your voice changer just cut out." Like I don't know. It's so
I'm really not Elon Musk. I'm really not Elon Musk. I remember what he said. I don't remember.
It really did just sound like him anyway, though. It really didn't do a very good job.
Yeah. What does Elon Musk sound like?
He sounds. Well, the thing is, that's a very unique accent. Of
I've
South
never heard
African.
him talk. Now that I think about it,
he sounds really fucking weird.
Yeah, he's got like the slight accent, but it's not like full like.
He sounds like someone that can't pronounce his R's.
Who's the dude from Rugrats? Who's the ginger with the big nose from Rugrats with the mustache? Nigel Thornberry.
From Rugrats?
Yeah. No, that's not from Rugrats.
I don't know if he sounds like Nigel,
Wild
dude.
Thornberries, yeah. You think he sounds like Nigel Thornberry?
No, but that's like stereotypical South African.
I'm just thinking of someone that can't pronounce their R's with like just imagine a 40-year-old that can't pronounce their R's.
Like Elmer Fudd not pronouncing your R's?
Not like Elmer Fudd, less high pitched, a little bit deeper of a voice, you know.
I'm really good at Diablo for you.
Wasn't it Path of Exile 2 that he was playing and he was like,
yeah, you wouldn't know the game, dude.
Dude, I'm not a nerd. How many times do you have to discuss this before the pod? I'm not a nerd, okay? Don't even say that shit.
You're not a nerd?
I'm not a nerd. I play sports.
Dude, Elon Musk was cheating on his child porn.
I'm a jock,
Victor, I like how much you're stimming with the cord right now.
I know, it's fucking great. Sorry.
No,
I don't mean to stim with your insulin pump, bro.
Oh, no, it's fine.
This guy takes off bottle caps and he's chewing them all the fucking time.
Yeah, I do.
It's been a habit you do since I ever met you, like 5 years ago. And you're fucking just chewing bottle caps. Cool. Piss me off every time. You chew batteries sometimes.
I've never chewed batteries.
You've chewed a battery before.
No bullshit.
I've seen you chew a battery before. There's batteries over there.
That's not. I don't even care.
Is it dinner time? Productive when they're in person. But there are some exceptions, but I kind of think that the whole notion of work from home is a bit like
I've never heard him talk.
I think the notion of being on your computer all the time is kind of like the notion of being on your computer all the time.
The notion of being on your computer all the time.
It's kind of like being like having a big dick and being like really straight and fucking a lot of girls.
You're like you're like the guy that's good at impressions.
I'm not the guy that's good at impressions.
Just do an Asian accent, come on. Make up for it.
That's just what you do.
There's a Chinese guy that that was forever ago though. What was it? Elon
Chang?
No, not
Elon Chang.
There's some Elon Musk Chinese motherfucker that
Yo, Elon's rocket is launching. Launching? No, it's launching.
launching.
That was good, man. That was a pretty good one.
That was pretty good.
That was good. Good on you, Victor. That's like 2 today.
Boom.
Yeah.
New record. New company
check the
record.
fucking camera.
Yeah, well, I think it might have been more than 2 today. Anything's better than that Handmaid's Tale garbage.
All right, man. Come on. Can a man not find redemption?
I'm thinking about fading you guys out instead of the music. You'll just switch it up. You guys need to talk though. Keep talking about stupid shit. Do you know what Maddie's short for?
Madeline?
Madagascar. Brian said that.
Madagascar.